You're doing very well. You're focusing on what matters. Loved ones, human life, doing your job correctly. I'm so proud of you, Edward.
So Edward sent a message today to the director, Bob Smith, Jerry Callow, and the Chancellor, requesting the use of immediate deployable chem suits. And it was a good proposal. I worded it well. I structured it well. I added some out-of-character diagrams. See if they get my vibe with that. And one to Faraday as well. I'm hoping that maybe the devs can put a little bit of enabling in there with the suit idea, because I think the suit idea is great. The suit idea can actually apply to a lot of other factors in the server, so it's quite simple. Basically, what you have, if you have the copied things for the chem suit, and it's bound to an image. I'll actually show you guys of the proposal. Hold on. So this is what I made. You have there LSPD hazmat suit. You would press that and it would immediately equip it. Single use, size male, predetermined, pre-PNG'd. It's pretty. I think it's a fucking genius idea, and this is not just me tooting my own horn. Well, it is, because it is a fucking good idea. It is a genius idea. Because then we would deploy these straight from the back of the cars, which this one, unfortunately, is full of fucking gas masks, because Clarence didn't clear them out, I think. I want to take... There's a cadet in here who I could take out, but I don't really want to FTO. I need to be more proactive at the minute. I don't know the modules. I don't know what we got to do. But I could take him out.
Dispatch 128, show lows 10-6, he's at the wind farm, code 4 back, 10-8.
Let's see, Leo. I got to ask Leo, because honestly, I don't know what the modules are. Hello.
Hello?
Can I 25 with you about something?
Sure. I'm getting food, and then I'll come meet you.
Where are you?
You want something to eat?
Yes, I do. I'll come to you.
Okay, I'm at Cooking Bell.
I'll be there in a moment. Goodbye.
Okay.
I gotta ask her what I have to do, because I actually don't know as an FTO. Yeah, I sent it to Wise Guy. I sent it to Mantis. Sent it to Alex, hoping that maybe it can get a little bit of headway going. Morning.
I got you. I got you food.
All right.
I'm Alex.
Come over here. Good morning.
Thank you, sir.
Let me pay for my food real quick.
How you doing, pal?
I'm all right. Okay. Better than yesterday, I suppose. You got yourself a chem suit fitted yet?
I do, yes.
Good.
Yeah, Nova had us do it.
Good.
Get
Seeing
the
about
ship,
getting them
three.
custom fitted
Appreciate
so
it.
we can just throw them on site. And then
Oh, yeah,
right back
okay.
to your
Appreciate it.
usual uniform.
Wonderful, thank you.
Right, give me a minute
That'd
with
be
Keller.
nice.
You too.
Yeah, of course.
One sec, Teddy.
So, this is embarrassing.
Hmm.
I know how to FTO, but what is the actual procedure with doing this? Because I know that we have to sign them off on modules. There's someone I was thinking of taking, but I don't actually want to do it today, but I need to I need to be reminded on what I gotta do.
Right. So
Don't
they've
shout
all
this.
gone through. So non-solo cadet and solo cadets have gone through all the modules. That those people are the one with the orange vest, the high vis vest.
Yes.
Those are the people that's currently still on the modules. They have to do hours at the hospital, the DMV.
Oh, so we
at
have no
the-
connection to them.
yeah.
They just do their own thing.
No, they just do their own thing. They're putting in 12 hours, basically community service. We have no, they can't do anything police related. They can't carry any weapons. They can't carry any badge. Non-solo cadet, however, you can take one. They're gonna be waiting. Usually they'll just like hang around at VPD or Sandy.
And where do I fill in their progress reports?
Okay, so if you look at the hold on a second. All right, so you see the field training program for our police communication on Discord.
Yes, so we put on their thread, right?
So yes, they have thread of whatever the fuck they're doing. So if you've been taking them, you can just put in basically your TLDR of what you did.
How come you've not put it? How come
So
you've not put
then
anything down yet for him, for Theodore?
for Theodore, I haven't really concluded anything just yet. So I'm just gonna log whatever I have in, and I'm just gonna like update it all at once whenever I feel like it. And when I feel like he's able to like go by himself, and I would suggest that to
Hi,
an
mister.
FTL or an FTS, a supervisor or a
Nice to
FTO
see you.
lead.
Looks freaking beautiful. I
And
see
So what
then
else?
they're gonna
Is there nothing else? Is there no tick boxes? We just take them out and we just judge
no,
them.
we don't do that. We don't. Yeah,
It
we
sounds a
don't.
lot easier, a lot less
normal,
paperwork.
Normal, yeah. Well, it's not. This is the new
Yes, Blake.
FTO program, right? So normal FTOs don't.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Car outside blown up.
Good lord, look at that. It's
What the fuck was that?
I think not our car. Thank God.
Is everybody's okay?
All right, get away from the car. Get away from the car, please. Drive on through.
All right.
Oh, it's empty.
Yeah.
Holy
What
fuck.
how?
Well, I mean,
there's no moped anywhere.
it doesn't matter. Some of these engines are quite old. They've been derelict for years. They've been liable to explode. All right.
Someone set our fucking shit on fire,
It
man.
happens. All right. It's all right. It was just a local. Go about your business. Keller, if I may.
Yeah.
Well, Ice goes fast to work. It's okay, Mr. Mutton Chops.
So it's just take them out and teach them stuff.
Yeah. So basically, what you do as the normal FTO is you don't give sign-offs unless you're FTO. I mean FTS or an FTL. You can suggest it to an FTS, an FTL. Basically, whoever you're taking out, write a report, send it to them, or talk to them. Basically.
Who's that guy in
Hmm?
in VPD right now?
Peter Burke. That's the one that I was supposed to take out after Teddy. If you want to take him.
I want to patrol alone a bit for an hour maybe, and then I'll take him.
Yeah, no rush. You don't have to.
I haven't
mean,
I haven't
just,
took someone solo like that. I don't want to fucking get anything wrong. That's the problem, but I don't think I will. It's just this system is new to me. Before it was really fucking annoying. Where I had to get permission, then I had to ask the sergeant on duty, then I had to take them out and have them registered under me, and then log their hours. So this is more just get them the fuck out in the field and get them working.
Yeah. So basically, as non-solo cadet, you let them do basic shit, and if they don't know or they don't understand things, you explain to them. But most of the time, you just let them take lead, or you let them say, for example, there's a pursuit, right? You let them do it. You let them.
Well, they're allowed to
do
drive.
comms. Yes, non-solo cadet. They're allowed to drive. They're allowed to,
All right.
arrest people, write reports. Only with an FTO. If there's no FTO, they can't do it.
All right, I'm going to get him then, I guess.
Okay.
We need officers on patrol.
I know.
All right. Hey.
And a cover letter, okay?
Yeah.
I fucking
And
love the
then
fuck
hand it
out
in
of
to
you.
Someone.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right.
Make it a visual spectacle.
Make it
okay?
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put your stuff in there and everything.
Oh no, are you guys he's okay?
Yes, she's fine. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
They're
Alright,
doing stuff.
Oh, they're so sweet. All right, let's go and take Burke out. Maybe he's fucking experienced and I don't have to do anything. Let's go and get him. Maddox to Burke.
Go for back.
Be in the lobby, please. ASAP.
Go for.
All right.
How you doing?
Got your gear ready?
Yep.
All right. Let me take a look. Fucking dreadful setup if you ask me, but each to their own. All right, take a look at my gear. Tell me what you think. Notice how everything is parallel where it is on my belt, so I can easily swap. I've got an interchangeable first aid kit next to my camera, so if in a quick instance I need to use that, I use that.
Okay.
All the useless stuff is at the top. All the stuff that I regularly swap over, i.e. taser, flashlight, that's ready at the bottom. Let me do it. Let me sort your gear. You'd be surprised how easily this makes your job. Such simple things as this. Anyway, first off, my name is Officer Edward Maddox. I don't know if we've met before.
Yep, we have. I got mugged one time and you helped me out.
All right. So I deal with a lot of stuff. I'm an FTO, as you know, but I generally tend like just to be out in the field, but we're low staff today, so I'm going to take you with me, okay?
Okay. I didn't know you were an FTO. I would have asked. I checked the roster. I didn't see you was an FTO on there.
I just, if I'm not on patrol, I'm out shouting at people, so just... All right, so I don't have binoculars. I think they're pointless. So do you see now, if you look in your pockets...
Get a code 6 from over here.
You've got pretty much an easy access to swapping your taser over with your, it's there. It's ready.
That's pretty funny. The stuff what you lined at the bottom is exactly how it is in my quick muscles.
I mean, I know what I'm doing. All right, let's get going.
All right.
Any previous experience in law enforcement? Go on, throw that out again.
Many years.
How
yes,
long?
I got many years.
Many years.
Probably about 5 years.
Case laws, do you know them?
Yep.
It's Terry versus Ohio.
Terry first, basically. Reasonable suspicion on someone who's committed a crime or about to commit a crime.
What's the other reason you would do a frisk? It's very important.
Top of my head.
I mean, it's very important. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, someone's brandishing a firearm?
If you have suspicion, they may be armed and dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get you doing most of the stuff today. I have a lot of stuff I have to do in terms of paperwork. I'm currently, in fact, my priorities before yours. There's an issue with radiation at the moment. You need a ready-made chem suit. I'm currently in the procedure of getting them ready to deploy instantly. However, we don't have them as easily accessible as we do right now, so I'm going to get you fitted in case of an emergency, and then we'll go on patrol.
They did that at the last meeting.
Oh, they did? Oh, well, I need to see how it looks.
No problem.
In case they've accidentally fitted you with combat trousers, which doesn't provide the full, protection.
Mm-hmm.
We just had 2 officers come out of the ICU due to radiation sickness, Sergeant Nova and Hastings. Unfortunately, he's bald, but I gave him some Prussian blue, which will help bind the radioactive agents to his fecal matter.
Danny?
Yeah, I was with Gallagher and we picked him up earlier out of the Toledo Hospital.
Good, I'm glad you've got experience. I didn't really want to pick up a cadet or somebody with less experience.
Different EMS.
And quite frankly, I want people solo. We need to get this moved along. So, let me have a look. What have you got? Why does yours look grey? Oh no, it's just my eyes. All right, it's perfect. I see nothing wrong with that. All right, good. Because it's going to start a bit of a panic if we start appearing at our clothing stores like this.
Well, earlier on, Gallagher seemed pretty pissed with the fucking governor.
I mean, rightfully so. We've been thrown on an irradiated island with no protection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. You're going to drive. I have to write up a proposal.
Roger.
This is your patrol, okay?
No problem.
Do it as you see fit. Unless you do something that's a huge breach of someone's rights, which I'll stop you. Make sure that your radar's on. Make sure that it's working. Make sure that you can scan plates. Is there anything that you think you might have missed while onboarding? because some people have told me that they don't know how to cuff properly, they don't know how to run evidence.
Okay. Yeah, actually, self-cuff, but I've never cuffed someone, so
Right.
can I check with you if they work?
Let's go back to the PD and we'll do it.
All right, yeah. I'm sure it's all self. I just want to double check, proper check, then be out in the open.
I'm very grateful that you've mentioned that. It's okay, ma'am. You can cross. We have a red light. Or when you're ready, you know. I mean, I know lights are a bit of a fucker these days. You know, I'm extremely strict with a lot of things. Like, I would have charged her with jaywalking if I didn't give her permission to cross then, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
But I am becoming more lenient because I understand that these lights are frustrating. Does take a long time. I mean, code to us home at least.
Okay.
So how are you on your 10 codes?
There's some which I'm familiar with.
340, 76.
However, there's some where I have to
76
get used to.
What is your call
37
sign?
at the beach.
1 Echo 15.
Juliet 40. Dispatch, show 1 Echo 15 operating under 2 Juliet 40.
Stand for it.
Thank you, Kala. All right, so have you been tased?
No,
23,
Would you like to be tased with consent?
yeah, sure. I should know what I'm
37
doing to people.
That's what I like to fucking
Maloma
hear.
Street.
All
Melanoma
right,
Street.
so let's get you up against here. All right. You ready? Hands up, sir. Hands up. Hands up. I'm going to tase you, sir. I'm going to tase you in the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Tase. Always be careful when
Dispatch
reloading your
128,
taser near
traffic clear,
a
last
civilian,
traffic stop,
because you
back.
will smash them in the face. How do you feel? You
Have
took that
Marty
pretty
back to
fucking
traffic.
well.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's Jesus took the freaking wind out of me.
Okay. Have you tased anyone yet?
Yes, I tased an FDO on in training.
Great, then. I'm not getting tased. All right. So, 1 second.
Take this Bronx out. Ah.
Fuck, I hung up on her. Never hang up on a lady.
Hey, Bubba, you're taking Burke out, yeah?
Yes, we're going out now.
Okay. Alrighty. There's another cadet waiting. It's alright. It's alright. You're all good. Alright. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye.
Okay, it's all right. We'll see if we can either swing them between both of us, okay?
No. You're good. You're good.
right.
After Teddy, I'll take the other cadet.
All right. Goodbye.
Yep.
All right, so, I want you to tackle me, and then I want you to cuff me how you would see fit. L cop.
Roger. Come back here, you son of a bitch. Going for cuffs. I don't replay. Apparently I was on top of you. Okay, try again.
There you go.
Right, going for cuff. Going for cuff.
Well, let's hear more comms on it.
All right.
He's trying to hit me. He's trying to hit me.
Go for cuffs.
All right, good.
Do not swing, sir. I will beat your ass.
So, first thing I'm going to say is eliminate the going for cuffs.
Okay. We were told to say that incorrect, but yeah, I'll take that out.
Not so much just eliminate the going for cuffs.
Okay.
Let's be a bit more creative. Give me those wrists, hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Give me those hands now. You know?
Yep.
I've told
Yep,
Metzger hates it. I don't like it either. It reminds me of old times. All right, so am I soft cuffed now? You got that? Okay, so you fully uncuffed me.
Yep.
So, soft cuff me with my consent. Consent, sir. Consent, please.
There you go.
All right, now hard cuff me from soft cuffing. So you don't need to go to that extreme there.
Mm-hmm.
So uncuff me again. From a soft cuff, you can put them back into hard cuff shackles without having to, you know, be so aggressive. So, all right, sir, I'm going to be cuffing you for my own safety. All right? Just stay still. We'll get you GSR tested and we'll get you out of the way. Please don't run. Now, can you run?
Yep, I can
Sir,
move.
I said please don't run, sir. All right, now I'm going to be tightening these cuffs, sir. And now you're under arrest for disobeying a lawful order. Okay?
Gotcha.
Now I'm going to be uncuffing you. So obviously when you're arresting someone, hard cuffs. If you're getting consent, soft cuffs. If they say okay, if they're compliant, if they're not, don't use the soft, because I had a deputy use the soft cuffs.
PD to any available unit?
Send it.
There's a distress call up in Cluckin Bell. A person has been assaulted. She's currently hiding in the bathroom stall.
All right, let's get on that.
It's up in Adam. Sorry, not Cluckin Bell. There's two perps wearing a green mask and a black mask. Currently still trying to kick the door down.
All right, call it in.
Black at 15 en route.
10-4, sure you two en route.
3 to the 40, same traffic.
Alright, they're currently actively trying to break into the stall.
All right, let's go. All right, they're actively trying to kill someone. Gun out. Do you have a firearm?
Yes. Yes, I do, sir.
Okay. Someone comes swinging at you, what are you going to do?
Shoot.
Exactly. Matrix of force. Clear the way. She set up an Adam. She set up an Adam.
Oh, did she say she said
Up and at him,
cooking bar?
guys. Up and at him.
You did say cooking bar.
She did, but she corrected it.
Ah, okay. My fault, I didn't hear the correction.
They're potentially armed and dangerous up in Adam bathroom stall. 2 perp, 1 green mask, 1 black mask.
The 72 is going to be 76 up and out.
Gum chamber majesty.
One Echo 15, we'll take the rear entrance.
All right, detain anyone on scene right now.
3 to the 40, 23.
We're
up
here,
and at him.
we're here, sir. Yes, we're here. We're right outside. Okay, don't go on until we tell you to. Okay.
LSPD, I want to see some hands from everyone. You in the mask. I want to see some hands now. You're all detained. You are not leaving this area. Sir, put your hands up now.
For what?
You in the back, come forward.
I'm trying to check the back entrance.
Oh my god.
Serious.
Yes,
No,
I'm
If you're
fucking
looking-
serious. Everyone at the front there.
Can I give you a tip?
Everyone at the
guy
back, come to the front now. We've got 2 suspects leaving out the back. 2 of them just run up the back.
I got one in the back.
I'm in the stall.
In white?
Oh my
10-4, and the one with the beaver's hair. All right, watch them in the middle. I'm going to get... Sir? Who are you?
So I got 2 in the
I
back.
need you all to stop right there.
4 total.
What? Hey, yo,
I need
what's
you
up,
up
man?
against
What
the
you
wall
doing?
right now.
Why?
I need you up
Hey,
against
yo,
the
fuck
wall.
off.
You're in an active crime scene. Why did you get in here? Up against the
I
wall
got 4
now.
at gunpoint in the back.
Up against the wall. I'm not going to tell you again.
Hey, let me get one of you over here, please.
Stay there.
Yo, what is this?
We need a more detailed description on these individuals. Where are the ones that have fled?
The one in white and blue are in the back with me, up against the wall right now.
All right, get them in cuffs.
Yeah, all of them detained, and then
All
we
right.
can ask questions
And
later.
you gentlemen just arrived. I know you did, but I have to do my procedure,
I
okay?
need someone to help me.
I'm going to be putting you in soft cuffs. You're not going to be searched. You're not arrested, okay?
Huh?
Huh? 72,
All right.
I'm 76
I'm gonna
there.
get your cuffs. Come here.
Jamaica.
You've walked
the
into an active crime scene. I need to detain
I'm coming
you
and get
for everyone's
food, bruh.
safety. I know, but you've walked into an active crime scene. Sir, stop right there. gonna be putting you in cuffs.
Stop, bro. Fuck, man. Like, what the fuck's going on here, bro? We only... Yo, get out of my pockets, bro. I see you.
I'm not in your pockets. Face away from me, Mr. Man with a
I got
mask.
two running. Blue,
wow.
blue shirt.
I'm already in
all
cuffs,
white.
bro.
The other one, they're flinging a stratum, black and color stratum.
Up into soft cuffs, bro.
Leaving at-
This
in
shit
the-
ain't no
from the
softies.
entrance.
Bitches are harder than a rock.
He's-
that vehicle.
All right, stay on it.
Gonna be East Fameway Boulevard now. Gonna be making a left. Gonna be no end.
All right, stay with them.
Northbound.
GSR custom.
All right, can you point out which one
right
was
on
the one?
Clinton
that-
Keller, where the fuck did you go?
There was one with the green mask and one with the black mask.
Can you come outside?
Is it one of them?
Come outside.
Bro, I didn't do nothing. I got like 20 witnesses. I've just been standing here trying to get food.
You're not being arrested, so just calm down.
Is that one there?
So essentially what happened was
Was it him?
I'm not sure because I hit my head after one of them tackled me on the wall.
All right.
Yep, gonna be merging on
It was either one with the
freeway,
black
opposite lanes of
mask
travel,
or green mask. I'm
northbound.
not sure which.
72s and any units in sound that
It
shows
wasn't
able to
them.
cut off.
Okay, the description was a guy in black mask.
3 out of 3 1.
Okay,
Where's the 20?
Okay, but they're all saying it wasn't
Los
me.
Santos freeway heading towards Sandy now.
hold on a second.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Keller, he's not giving us an accurate description. He's saying he's not fucking remembering at this point.
He said one guy in green mask and one guy in black mask.
He can't even confirm with the guy I've got out front wearing the green mask.
Have you talked to him?
Yes, he says he can't confirm because he hit his head. He can't remember. This is a waste of fucking time.
They still were just in the back, just doing nothing.
Okay,
they
I'm just gonna fucking let them go.
We're gonna have to let them all go. We've nothing here because he can't fucking remember. All
Yeah,
right.
the guys that right now.
Yes, we'll get on that.
10 guns drawn on us.
All right. So you can't give us an accurate description of anyone here who was involved in this.
Well, like I told the operator, it was either one of them with the black mask or the green mask. They're getting up in my face, and
What were they trying to hit you with?
I'm not sure what they tried to hit me with. I think they pushed me or tackled me, and I fell and hit my head against the wall. And then I went into the bathroom to call 911. Then one of them followed me in, tried knocking down the door with a pistol. I walked myself in,
All right.
like the operator told me.
Okay.
All right, sir. Can you at least tell me exactly word by word which one of the guys that actually you saw trying to break into the fucking stall?
I appreciate y'all.
Stop wearing masks in these places. You're going to be arrested immediately next time you do that.
Either one of them. Which one?
Where's the sign?
It doesn't need to be a sign. It's failure to identify.
Do you hear that?
No, that's a fake law. We already talked to Lord. We already had this conversation, Maddox.
No, we're going to keep doing this until the legislation is made. That's how it works.
Oh, so it's a fake
I mean, there's like
fucking
15
law.
witnesses
It's not.
saying we didn't
I
do
am
anything.
asking you to take off the mask, and I am telling you to
I
identify.
can't. Maybe I'm in fucking cuffs.
I didn't
you dumb
mean now.
fuck.
If you listen to me, let me finish rather than being all antsy as usual.
Ah, bro, you always trying to fuck me over, Maddox.
I know who you are. I can tell by your stupid
Tommy
forehead.
Kingston, the one and fucking only. You know
I
it.
know. I can tell by your stupid forehead.
Hey, talking Justin Bieber, all right?
They didn't even talk to witnesses yet. They're worst cops I've ever seen.
We have to let them go. It's just if he's not giving us enough, all right?
Yeah. Sir,
We're-
come here. Come here.
Did nothing.
Vehicle's gonna be options of travel now, westbound, Snowder.
All right.
I've already been for this next way. See?
Crime have I committed?
I think it's because you're wearing a
You
mask.
haven't
bro.
committed a crime. We were
I'm gonna
detaining
wear
you
my
for everyone's
fucking
safety. Now you're free to go because you complied.
Close crossing back onto options of travel, eastbound, Snowder.
Yeah, we cut it out.
Have you heard the raise your pitch yet?
Christ, man.
It's been going on for 5 minutes. Whoever was the primary on the chase should be given a...
Well, I just say consider driving at 90 miles per hour on a freeway run lanes. I'm authorizing it as a sergeant, okay?
All right, let's get out of here then. We're breaking off this.
Yeah. All right, sir.
Some food, hope you don't mind.
No, scene's over. You're all welcome to
I'll
come.
feel it after I
eat
met
what you
that
want.
back. You've got your 3, alright? Keep going, I'm free.
10-9, did you need additionals on that, Harold?
No, they have 3 units, maybe 4 if the primary wants it.
10-4.
Everybody comes here.
Dispatch 100. 28 taking
Sorry, you drive. It's a habit.
Snore Freeway.
There you go.
So if the fucking worker actually gave us some information rather than he can't remember and waste... I mean, I should charge him with fucking false reporting in all
So we get a
opinions.
radio swap for
Are you
knowing.
kidding me? After all that, he doesn't want to fucking report a crime.
I know.
Yeah, hey, firm, you know, if you're coming to road, get into the channel. Dispatch, I don't know if we have any. No, channel 2, you're going to channel 2 for your 1080.
Where did all these units come from? I wanted to chase for hours now.
They saw all the fucking all the cadets were now assigned to someone, so they all came on duty.
So the description was so vague, we actually couldn't go off that to get PC for this. He wouldn't even tell us what they were hitting the door with. And we know it was probably those two guys, the ones with the green pants with the green mask.
Yeah.
But that's the law. Something I keep telling people is, if they film something shocking, and you should probably stress this to people as well, I'll just show you. That is admissible as evidence, from what I've been told by the DA. That kind of stuff is admissible as evidence. If they're holding it and they've got a live stream going or they're recording it on their phone, that's evidence. That's when we can prosecute. And it's something citizens need to remember. What's your state ID again?
2921.
Alright, I have to go and get your DNA on file.
Okay.
I should have been done at onboarding, but... Alright, let's code 2 back to the PD. So something we do is if we get into a large firefight, you end up firing a lot of shells off, make sure to deposit your gun in the evidence locker. Don't go out and actively use the same gun, putting the same shells on more scenes. Do you understand?
Understood.
It's not an SOP, but we're trying to make it procedure. It's just saves us bogging up the MDW with thousands of case files about your bullets everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get up to the lab. Alright, floor 2, evidence laboratory on the left. Alright, put the swab inside your cheek. There we go. You didn't say, ah, thank God. You know how many criminals go, ah, like they're taking a tonsil fucking exam?
Tonsils out.
I know, it makes me fucking wince. Alright, DNA on file, phone number on file. Let's take a better profile picture. I pride myself on these.
Alright.
Somewhat amateur. I've done a lot of the PDs. Alright, let's get you up against the flag or wherever you would like to stand. I can
Do against the flag. Let's do against this one. Detain, sir.
Alright, you can pose if you want.
Oh no, this is fine. I mean.
Oh, god damn it, Keller.
There we go. There's the pose.
Oh, I keep hanging up on her. There we go. Take a look at that. That's better. That's fucking sick.
Oh, that's loads better. Okay, that's awesome.
And you notice as well, I'd search up Ivy Blackletter. Do you notice how I've done those profile pictures?
Oh, that's you. You've been doing these profile pictures.
Yes.
With a side mugshot. I like those.
She had her DNA removed off file. Oh god, I hate this lady. She pushed me off a bridge.
It'd be really good if we had a section there, just with a gallery with.
Well, it works in notes. In notes, you can actually put photographs, but
oh, okay.
It tends to not display them. I'm sorry I hung up on you. I keep pressing the same button twice. What's up?
Yeah.
Come on, Burke,
okay.
let's go.
Where are you right now? Are you in a chase?
No, we're in VPD.
Okay, let's stay there. I'm going there. Let's 25 about what happened earlier up in Adam.
All right. Bye.
Okay. I want you and Burke so we can like talk to them and in terms of what we can, give them feedback. In case something like this happens again in the future,
I mean, it was a pretty fucky situation. Yeah, we'll do that now.
Yeah. Okay. Go code 2, go to BPD, Teddy. I'll see you there.
If you're ever buying equipment, never put anything in those bins. We have a large black bin at both here and LSSD that cannot be accessed by civilians.
Route to the 1060s in Grapes.
The one inside you showed me.
Yes. That's why I keep checking these, because people keep disposing evidence in them, as well as weapons. If I ever fucking catch who it is, I'm going to murder them. Alright, let's just wait for Leo while we're... What's really good?
Hello.
What's going on, guys?
So, Peter, Teddy.
Yes.
All right, let's just roll it back. All right. So, what do you think happened at Up and Adam today?
What do you mean?
Oh, the whole life
Peter.
scenario. Well, me and Maddox was discussing about probably the guys with the green mask. Probably the suspects.
Ram, okay. What do you
mean,
what do you gather from that situation, Teddy?
Well, we responded to someone in distress, and they couldn't even give us a proper description of them. We had two running from the Detainment from inside. I detained them. I had them up against the wall. I asked for help, and the only person that responded to my help was too far away.
All right, listen. We don't need the jazz in that, okay? Everybody was busy doing their own thing. It's a high-pressure situation. There were a lot of people detained. So, detainment is often a difficult thing. When people hear the word detainment, they immediately think that they're arrested.
People's gonna be making
Fucking radio, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Hastings.
He's
Say that again.
I'm just glad he's alive, okay? I don't care if he's doing... I just need to turn it off. So basically, what's the TLDR of this whole situation is we arrived on a clusterfuck scene with a lot of people not wanting to be detained. We arrived with vague descriptions, articulating it was hard enough. Quite clearly, this guy realized he fucked up and he was going to be attacked if he did this, so he doubled down and forgot what he was fucking doing. The Beavis thing was I think that was Beavis. That was a separate situation. You handled it the best you could, Teddy. There's not much you can do in these situations. We were spread out. We were trying to ascertain what was going on and who was where. We had people actually arriving on scene during this whole situation, or I had to detain. But the importance is... when you say detained, they think they're arrested. They don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, what's gonna happen next time? If this happens again, right? We're gonna storm in, help someone. If we get another 911 call, say for example, oh, there's someone trying to bash down this bathroom stall. What we want to do is, on scene, the moment we get on scene, we detain everyone, regardless. We tell them to get the fuck on the ground, what have you, as long as they comply, and just immediately put them in cuffs. We waited for too long. We could have done better, all right? But let's just take this as the learning curve. The next time, we know what to do, right? So we're not arresting anybody just yet until we get a confirmation from the suspect. Just so happened, the witness told me personally that he was told snitches get stitches.
Right, as we suspected.
Right. So basically, he already gave me the description over the call while I was telling you guys what the fuck was happening before we even get there. A guy in green mask and a guy in black mask. Two of them were on scene, and we let them go. Right? So if we had everybody detained, we could have pointed out. We could have had the witness we could have separate him from everyone and ask them question personally. So that's what we're going to do next time, okay? We're going to separate everyone. Someone's going to have to take lead. You just, if nobody's taking lead on this situation, ask your FTO if you can take lead of the situation and step up. So
okay.
let's go with that from now on. As long as you know what you can do and what you cannot do, then you're good. All right?
Yeah.
And clean up your mask. Clean up your comms. Gotta be very, very precise when it comes to comms. Like, hey, what direction, cardinal direction, nearest cross. If someone's running on foot, you gotta start getting used to memorizing the street names. The main ones at least. Just to basically name the main road that we usually take on a daily.
Do you think the flashcards would be any use here?
Not for the basic shit, sure, but like in detail.
Yes, some of the
in-depth,
case laws
not
don't
really.
apply here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to that. I need to urinate.
Yeah.
All right, you want to get back out there?
Going for piss? Going for shit? Hello, bud. Oh, you called him. Good.
Yeah, he like tripped and fell on the ground like a wuss and said
What was it? Why did he flee? Was it possession charges?
It's like they just pulled us
Bud.
out of the background like you guys are under arrest.
Why did he flee?
I don't know. Steven was like, we gotta go. So I was like, okay.
Bud, can you hear me?
Yep.
I can't hear Bud. Is he speaking? Let me just try and nudge him. Maddox the Bud.
He hears you.
He does this sometimes. I don't know why I can't hear him. All right.
He doesn't.
There we go.
Yeah, you know.
You sound fucked up.
Do I?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Regardless, just go about your day. I need to drive for a moment.
No problem.
What are your aspirations, Burke? Where do you hope to see yourself?
I want to become an FTO, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not too fussed about going up higher ranks. I just want to help out.
All right, it's good to hear. We need all the FTOs we can get at the moment.
More hands, less work.
So we're going east.
Well, then I hope we get some stuff today, and you can show your impact, because then we'll try and push you for maybe more, depending on what happens.
Sounds good to me.
Personally, myself, I'm interested in either try Eternal Affairs at the moment. Some of the issues going on. I've got an ear or two.
All this shit I've heard, which is currently going off. Yeah, sounds like we really need it.
Oh, this sort of incidents in the hills, radiation, it means a lot to me. I dealt with this a lot in my past. Someone got a personal vendetta against this kind of way of living. I spent 7 years in a bunker in the hills up here.
You stayed behind?
Yes. I thought it was going to drive me mad, but when I came out, I almost had more clarity of what I wanted to do. Why I take my job seriously.
I want to be out on the road and teaching new people. That's not very high goals, but they're reasonable goals to set.
Teaching people is the highest goal I think possible. Anyone can command someone to take them somewhere, but teaching someone is a different thing. Personally, it's not that I don't desire to FTO, it's just I don't like sitting around too long, I have to be doing something. I have to be telling someone what they're doing, but we're in the early stages. I don't think I'm going to FTO for the rest of my life. I don't think that's something I want to do. I want to be proactively doing other stuff.
Yeah, I understand that. Eventually, you're going to get burnt out doing it. Everyone's going to get burnt out doing it. But I think everyone should aim to do it so it's the last work for everyone.
I sniff crime. I sniff crime's feet. I have to be checking someone. I have to be doing something. Not that I don't have concern for others in terms of teaching, I just don't think it's something I want to do for the rest of my life.
I get that. And plus, you've always got to set yourself goals.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, you just stay stagnant in one place. You're never going to grow.
Under the fucking sergeant's positions, but I applied for the wrong shift. And there are multiple complaints about me.
Complaints about what?
Have you know that all of them are lies? I think that I think I had like 12 complaints about me at one point. Because people don't like the fact that I exercise the law to the full extent, and that I don't be fucking nice about it. I have no reason to be nice to these people. You saw how they were talking about me when they were up and at 'em. That's how it is with pretty much everyone. So, you know,
these civilian complaints?
Oh, they were everything. They were complaints from fucking everyone. They were fabricated lies. They were lawyers trying to get people to press charges on me that they didn't want to. There's this whole fucking conspiracy. Everyone's trying to fuck me over or fuck me.
Well, you're doing something good. Because you're still here.
Well,
everyone wants to fuck you around.
When I came out of the bunker, I was unfocused. I was all over the place. I was, in a matter of sense, I was focused, but it was just generally on, well, vagina for a very long time.
Don't blame me on that one.
Listen, I went in there at 19 years old, okay? I come out with an attitude of, I must fix everything, and the first thing I had to fix, I think, was myself. I'm only human. And it got mildly insane to the point where I had 12 women calling me. It was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. I never go over 7.
Yes, I didn't plan to. It was just inadvertently happening pretty much every time. I didn't expect it. I think it was either the Britishness, the reservedness, or the fact that I'm very authoritative on scene. It went crazy.
Women do love power.
I didn't even have it. I think I had even less power then when it was just the attitude, I think. But yes, it was again, it's a series of complaints against me, which are folly. Most people sum their opinion up on me after about an hour or two of actually fucking speaking to me.
Can't judge a man over 1 hour. Unless that hour is in a firefight. That's the thing where you can judge someone.
Well, I mean,
I'll
let you have 3. Where are you from originally?
The UK, obviously by the accent.
I could tell. From Hereford myself. I was not technically born there. I was born on Los Santos soil and then sent over as a small child in a shoebox, thanks to my disgusting fucking father. 6 months I managed to land in Hereford, looked after by my grandfather, who was an ex-World War II veteran and, quite frankly, the most insane man I've ever met.
Sounds like every OAP in the UK, pretty much, they're all bunkers. Especially the ones from the war.
This one was a special little case. I was raised by an 80-year-old man. He's still alive today. If you ever see him, you'll know. Because by the name of Holden Maddox, Major Holden Maddox, if you want to be official, with the 11th Hussars.
Okay. Let me guess, he has a thick leather belt.
Yes, and a rather well-cleaned Enfield that he used to love shooting at me. It made me
shooting at you?
Yes.
Okay.
Called it active training. I mean, let's say near me then. Let's say near me, I suppose. Made me into the man I am today.
Good old Lee Enfields. They don't make him what they used to.
No, he's still got his... See, he had a lot of influence. He worked for the British government for a lot of years. A lot of under the table stuff, you know. A lot of it he never told me. A lot of it he told me that was just pure lunacy. Claims that he did Chernobyl. That was an interesting one. To dissolve the Soviet Union, he said he snuck in there with a little bit of thermite, boiled a couple of cooling rods, and there you go. Very proud of it as well. I don't believe him.
Jesus. Have you ever thought about contacting him, how to deal with this radiation since he's got experience?
Very hard to get hold of him. He's a very elusive man. He always tends to appear when I'm either not around or I'm not aware. Alright, this is on you now. You are directing me now, okay?
Okay, I guess we'll stay in the vehicle just in case they take up. Well, like 15 shows attached on the 1038 up Van Alta.
Good.
Jason, turn the fucking engine off!
Wow.
Dispatch 1 Circus Charlotte 07 and up to the latest in the 16. Claim to
Maddox to Hastings.
I send it.
You are due one of those Prussian blues in 45 minutes.
Oh, bloody hell. Yes, ma.
I love Sock, bro. I love him. Harriet Stock hurt well. Alright. I need a picture of Harold in my phone. I need Harold in my life right now. I so love that, bro. I just so love that. It's so wholesome. It's so wholesome.
Bridge of the 40, clear traffic. Northbound out the street. 10-8. 2 citation issued. Wowzers.
1 Echo 15, return back to the...
So this shift's interesting. Sometimes a lot happens, sometimes nothing happens. Right now we've got suspicious person in. Let's go and see that. So the thing with these now, there's a problem with the legislation. So the legislation states that if you have if you see a handoff, witness a handoff, it gives you enough power to frisk someone. Now, frisking someone, that doesn't reveal shit. You can't find the weed. You can't find all of the other stuff. So in conjunction with the 37 call, and in conjunction with taking a photo or seeing them do a physical handoff, means you can only frisk them. The fact that it's actually worded in the case law as frisked has essentially took our PC away from searching individuals we see do active handoffs. You get me?
Yeah, because that would usually go down to probable cause if you see someone.
Frisking would be on reasonable suspicion, so it's kind of fucked us at the moment in terms of these drug calls. So I just go straight up to him and I'm saying, let me search you. Like, you'd be surprised the amount of people who let me do it.
Yeah, they just give
See him there?
consent
See him there?
straight
See him there outside of this clothing store. Let's go over.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's...
There is a gentleman inside.
All right. Good evening. I need you both to come over here with me a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Just up against this table here. So what are you both doing here?
Just doing some clothes shopping, man.
Some clothes shopping, is it?
Yeah.
All right, do you both have identification?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Me, Maddox.
Rambo, good to see you.
Yes.
And I'm Wade.
Wade, all right. Do you both consent to a search?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Rambo. Just going to be checking you for anything illegal.
Yeah, I shouldn't have anything.
Did you notice anyone in this
sure,
area?
man.
Anyone doing anything suspicious? You've got so many licenses.
Yeah. I try and keep myself busy, you know.
You don't have the taxi one.
I'm not a taxi driver.
You should get it just so it looks cool.
At this moment in time, I'm just going to be detained.
Say that again, sorry?
Okay.
It would look cool if you had the taxi one.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go and get it, but it's got to. They only last for a month, don't they? So it means I've got to, just spend money for the sake of spending money. I don't drive a taxi, so.
Okay. All right.
I can see that you have joints in your possession.
Right.
Yeah.
So you understand that marijuana is illegal?
Wait, really?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was legal here.
Nope.
Did you give these joints to anyone, sir?
I mean, yeah, I shared them around a couple times. I didn't
right.
realize they were like illegal here.
Sale of drugs.
I'm sorry.
All right, so you have the right to
Fuck,
remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be provided you by the state. Do you understand these rights?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. We're taking you down to VPD. You're under arrest.
Okay.
All right. If you want to follow me, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, Rambo.
Confiscate those.
To Julia 40 will be 76, 195. Drug dealer. Busted.
Oh, great work. By the way, we do have a 95 Atom Grapeseed. It's a TikTok influencer. He's been a dickhead. He's the one from yesterday.
Harold, could you also check your texts about that pie dish?
Was this the text? I don't have the number saved. Was that you?
10-4. Harriet said that she would give me a recipe for a pie. Oh, God!
Wow,
You're
really
right. You're
think
struggling
I'm,
getting him in.
Yeah.
All right. Stop escorting him. I'll get him in. All right, sir. Come with me.
Yeah, we'll do.
There we go.
Was it locked?
Yes. All right.
Just bus shoe ID 72 back, Denny.
Call us in.
1 76.
He's great.
DVD 195.
He's great. He's very competent. Sale of drugs.
240, is you guys 95, is he shirtless with a gold chain at all?
Negative.
I'm really sorry about this, guys. You know.
It's all right, sir.
From San Diego, some laws are different. Shit.
So you were just giving this to people as well?
Yeah, I was.
A couple of dollars here and there, and you know, it's. I mean, I
yeah,
personally.
they gave me some money.
Just to make some money, is it?
Yeah, I mean, they offered me some money, so I thought, you know, hey, why not?
All right.
I thought it was like a.
All right, I'm going to be loosening these shackles, allowing you to walk.
Yeah, okay.
Follow Officer Burke. He's going to take you through into processing. All right, Burke, get... I shouldn't have to tell you, actually, Burke. I want you just to do it.
1 out of 46.
Come on.
1041
Yep, no problem.
I'll get him into processing if you want me to show you how I do this shit.
Welcome aboard, man.
Yeah, if you could. I'd love to.
Come on. You require a lawyer, sir?
Do I need one?
You're entitled to one. Whether you need one or not is up to you.
I mean...
Do you want my advice on whether you should have a lawyer or not?
I mean, yeah, you sound pretty experienced.
Well, in my opinion, you're facing 2 charges that are pretty much cut and closed.
Okay.
But if you are requesting a lawyer, I need to know yes or no, because in that instance, we will no longer continue to question you. My advice would be to always seek legal counsel.
Then yes.
All right.
I guess I would.
If you could do that, please, Burke. I'm take his profile picture. Up against the wall, please, sir.
Yep, sure thing, man.
You've been compliant with us, and we will note this down. Take off these glasses. I'm sorry. That's just how it has to be. I know they look dashing.
That's all good.
Currently, no lawyers available.
Currently, no lawyers. Okay. I do the best profile pictures in the town, sir.
Oh, cool.
Turn to your left. That's the right, but that'll do.
Oh. Sorry, I get them confused.
What's the status for the Bravo?
All right. Step towards me, and then face this bench, please.
Chemistry. She was going to search Friday enter maybe one of the radio dogs.
I'm going to be checking your fingerprints.
Units or,
Bridget 4076, 13 Bravo, up in the county.
1 out of 46, same traffic.
What was your state ID, sir?
That was... Oh, I think that's 6578.
There's also 71 calls, probably a mountain lion. We'll see.
All right, Wade. No priors. All right. All right, turn and face me. Okay, I'm going to be putting this swab inside of your cheek. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, okay.
Just a test. Just take some DNA quickly, okay?
Sure, yeah, man.
Okay, you're consenting to this. Here we go.
All right, I just got
Open
a
up.
I got a
No,
confirmation
it's not a
from
tonsil. It's
someone
not a tonsil
nearby
test.
the deputy that went down.
Okay.
It's a mountain lion.
All right, thank you
Someone's
very
with
much for
him.
the
We're on the way.
consent. Now, let us get you in a cell.
EMS from PD.
Let me turn Leo
Thunder?
off. Because I'm mostly only just turning her on. All right, get him in a cell then, Burke, and
Yeah, do we want to seize his possessions?
now, so we will seize his possessions. However, they will be put in a bag outside of his cell if we don't have enough room to hold them. It's sort of an honor system that they're not going to immediately break into the bag that's outside, if you understand.
I mean, because we've got now the capability of doing it.
What?
But this front desk. Just stand on the mat. So if you want to stand on that mat for me.
Yeah, man.
So where does this go?
So you will still see it, but they don't. I know.
All right, I need to test this, Mr. Burke. This is new. There's a person who takes all your items, finally. So his stuff has been seized.
Yep.
The marijuana's been seized.
No, I've got that. I took that.
So this is all documented?
Yep.
I don't know how this shit works.
So, you'll see all his stuff in bags, but he won't see anything.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I can confirm I'm not seeing anything.
So come over here, quickly. So we will seize the cash because it's drug dealing. That's the procedure.
Yep.
I'm a bit confused by this, but I'll figure it out later.
Also a question, sorry to interrupt you.
Go on.
If we decide not to send him to jail, if we take him back to that desk next to that water cooler, he'll be able to regain his possessions.
So it just takes the stuff temporarily while we put them in holding.
When we send them off to jail, they'll get them on release at jail.
What about the illegal items? Do we have to seize them as well?
We still have to seize those.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Is there a file up?
Not yet. No.
All right, let's get that up. Let's get him in. All right, come on, young man. Come with us.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
So sadly, there are no lawyers.
Okay.
It's this time of the day. It's a fucker, I know. But I'm not a complete I'm just like 90% of a
Oh.
And I may be willing to work with you. I understand that this is something that you didn't understand, that this state is different. I mean, we're a rebuilding society. You might not understand the laws. However, your stupidity is not my concern. Come towards me.
Oh,
your negligence, your stupidity should have been noted. Right. There you go. Now, just stand back. I need to check you for something. So, do you have anything on you?
Sure, man. I don't think so. I think
your
everything's been
pockets.
taken. Nah, I'm clean.
Okay, great. We'll be right with you. Feel free to defecate at your own leisure.
Okay.
So that's interesting. Traumatics take a little off the top. Traumatics take the cash. All right, so get the statement up. Put the charges on, and I want to know what you would give him. Take your time. MDW is... Have you ever used an MDW?
We got trained on it, and I've looked at incidents, but I never created an incident.
Have you ever used an old MDW?
Yes.
So you're probably overjoyed with how good this one is.
Yes.
It's fucking amazing, isn't it? I cannot stop finding new features on it. There's new features being added every day. I love it. I fucking love the MDW. I've got 2 at home. I just spend all day on them. So Selena's got a wedding coming up, which is cool. Her and Tinker are getting married. So him and Thingy and Keller are going to be going. You also have to stop me from overtaking situations. I can't help it.
No, you're fine, because at this point, like, I'd rather learn at the very beginning, because
all right,
But then before I'm actioning, and that's making me aware of things a lot quicker. So,
Do you see how I finessed his DNA with consent?
yeah, I did.
It's. I know it's. I know it's. I'm not breaching their rights. It's.
No, you're not.
I'm asking them for consent. I'm verbally saying it every time. And I just put that de facto into every time I do a processing now. If they're stupid enough to say yes, then that's not on me. I have people now who are committing crimes who their first arrest, I got their DNA. I think I've arrested over almost 70 civilians. Did you see though? Straight in, no fucking around. What are you doing? Will you let me search you? And they do it, and you get an arrest. Yes, this is negligence, but he's just a fucking idiot. I think he knows well what he was doing. I'm keeping the cash. Fuck that. Maddox wants some fucking money. What's he gonna say? He took my $10? I'll put $8 in there. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna take the stuff up into evidence. Still got this shabby. Was it just 2 joints he had? That was it?
Just 2 joints, yeah.
Ah, fucker.
Although with the cash, he probably
Should Maddox take the $20? Yes, he should. But if I want him uncorruptible... Fine. No. No. Uncorruptible. 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 If I want him to be IA, if I want to be that one investigating all this shit, then you start with yourself. Uncorruptible. There we go. My fucking FTO my FTO documented the money. Good that I fucking put that in. Yeah, bro, nah. He's not gonna be on the take. Nah. We need a straight edge man for once. We need no bullshit. I don't care if it doesn't progress his career. I would love to take him into IA.
I think that's everything. The charges I went for was possession of controlled substance, the 2nd degree, and sale of a controlled substance.
All right, we'll go and tell him. So
Yes.
when you find him,
Yep.
So now, do you know about the guilty pleas?
Yeah, you can do the reduced.
That's on your
Please, Joe.
discretion. I'm letting you take over from here, okay?
Okay.
If you want to interrogate him about where he got it from, if you want to do anything like that, come up with a deal, maybe even... It's up to you. This situation, I lie solely in your hands, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
If you need anything to ask, just pull me aside, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right. Fantastic. I can do that. Alrighty. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. So I'm Officer Peter Burke. You can just call me Burke, okay?
Okay. Okay, Burke.
Alrighty. You are looking at 2 charges, okay? Just to inform you. And also, if you
All
were
right.
instructed prior, we did try to get hold of a lawyer. However, there wasn't one available at this time, okay? By your own means, contact a lawyer, and you can bring this up to them, okay? And carry
all
things
right,
on
yeah.
from there. However, at this time, you will be looking at 2 charges, okay? The first one would be possession of a controlled substance in 2nd degree, and second will be sale of a controlled substance, okay? You're looking at those 2 charges, and they'll be added to your record, and you will be fined and sentenced this time. And then, like I said, later on, you can look at those. How do you plead to those charges?
I mean, I did, I guess, sell that, so I guess I'm guilty.
Okay, all right.
Is it bad? Is this whole situation...
It's bad, but it could be worse. Okay?
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Everyone makes a mistake. However, what you do from this point on is going to rectify whether you're going to carry on down this route or change your life around. Okay? And I'm not your parent. That's solely up to you.
Thank
However,
God.
you got to think about yourself. Okay? I'm
right.
willing to work with you if you're willing to work with me. Okay? I don't want to see you in jail for an extreme amount of time. I don't want to see you charged for these crimes. Okay? So, how did you come about these joints? Delphina?
Well, I was looking through the directory and I saw someone selling some medicine. Well, they said it was herbal medicine.
Okay.
And, I was like, hey, I rang them up. I said, hey, is the medicine weed? And they said, yeah. So I thought, cool.
Okay, and what was the person's name?
It's like Sadie something.
Sadie Snuts.
Sadie.
Oh yeah, that one.
Right. Okay, I know her. I've pressed it multiple times.
And how did this transaction take place?
Well.
And how long ago?
Oh, I think like a couple days ago.
Okay.
And how did it go down? What did she exchange?
Oh, just cash,
Okay. And
So I think
you...
Fucking,
I bought 10.
Fucking Sadie.
I mean, most of them were for personal use. I kind of just wanted to ease in, take the city in at my own pace. But later on, I found out, oh, other people want some of this.
And how much did you charge? How much did you pay for 10?
I think it was 12 each. It's like 100 something, 120.
120. Okay.
How many times have you done this with us, sir? Just the once?
Oh, it was just that one time, yeah.
I'd be willing to do
just
it again.
Flew in like, I mean, if it gets me in this position, no. Like, I didn't realize it was like banned here.
You'd be willing to arrange something with us with her?
I don't know what you mean by that, man.
Don't worry, sir. I don't trust you. Anyway, I'll let Officer Burke continue.
Okay. Alrighty. And right,
Don't trust him.
Continue where we left off.
I don't trust him, to be honest.
So, how many drinks did you sell outside that? You're being charged with it, so it's just out of curiosity.
I think it was. I mean, 2 people came up to me.
Mm-hmm.
I had 7 to begin with. I used 3. I had 7 left.
You ended up getting $31 out of this.
And that person you was with the clothing store, was that person involved at all?
Oh, no. He's just a friend.
I like this guy.
Just a friend. Okay.
He's cool.
Wait,
Who
I
is
get him
this?
involved in this?
You don't need to worry about him, sir.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wade, let me do your charges now.
Have you done his fine? Do you know how to do it for the MDW?
Yep.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
It's so much easier. Alrighty, Wade, you've been...
How is he
not
pleading?
argumentative. He's pleaded guilty. You've not been argumentative. You've been quite reasonable.
Offer him the low fine.
And I thank you for being compliant with this.
Yeah. I guess that, anything to help out the pillars of the community.
You don't mean that, do you, sir? You don't mean that. You're fucking with
I really
us, aren't
do.
you?
Like, you, the hospital workers,
I don't
the
believe
people
you.
at Cluckenbell, they're
I
pillows.
don't believe you. I thought that I could have given you an opportunity, right? I pay a lot of money to people who help provide me with the right information, but I can sense you from a mile off. You're trying to pull my balls down, aren't you?
No, I'd never
You're
pull any
hoping
balls.
what you're going to do is run up behind me and give it a good yank and then run off and hope I won't notice. But I'm on to you and I don't trust you.
I mean...
You'll be on my radar.
Non-consensually. I wouldn't tug you without, asking first.
I'm talking metaphorically. I do not want any advances from you near my testicles. All right.
No testicle pulling.
Now I'm getting confused.
All right, Wade, you are looking at a fine of $640, okay? That is slightly reduced, okay? Since you've worked with us and you've been compliant, and these are your first charges, okay? You will be looking at a sentence of 21 months, okay?
Wow. All right.
All right, the fine will be sent to you now. You have 21 days.
Yes, my man, he's doing it.
Okay, and that will be paid at the DMV. If you do not pay that, a warrant will be sent out for your arrest or that fine. Okay, so I recommend you pay it as early as possible. Okay,
that was $640.
$40. Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. Just before I get you sent off, have you got any questions, comments, concerns before I get DOC here?
He's great.
I can't think of any. So,
Burke, it should look something like this. This little note here. That's the general format. Double check it though, just in case I've got a digit wrong. A lot of times some people accidentally, oh shit, see, I am wrong. That's the case file I've just given you.
Yeah. No, I've got the right one. It should be all good.
Somebody did it in the first couple of days of PD where they accidentally sent a $5,000 fine to the case file number. So that got sent to that person's state ID of $5,000. It was a whoopsie. That's why the fining system was changed.
All right, Wade, the DOC guys here. Have a pleasant time.
I trust him.
Remember, crime doesn't pay.
Okay. You too.
Good fucking work. Great.
So, I like
that was
first
great.
one in the bag.
Flawless, to be honest. I can't even actually think of anything to pick at.
I'm a little bit slow with the MDT, but that'll come with time, I think. Just my preference of being slow, I guess.
Good. Let's get back out there. So, let's check the report. He's more than fucking adequate. He is actually, this guy I'm with is actually, that was some top processing. Get your statement up and we'll patrol while we get your statement up. I need to get some food.
Okay.
You know what you're doing, don't you? I know you know what you're doing. It's quite clear.
I just need practice. I need to understand your guys'
What do you think you'll struggle on the most? Let's get it out in the open.
I think it's just when I come to court cases, bench trials, I've very very low experiences to that.
We have a lot of DAs, a lot of good DAs who are always willing to assist. Alexander Leeds she's remarkable. I'm always in fucking bench trials. Leo is, in fact, if you want to speak to Keller, she always does a bench trial. In fact, I'd like you to introduce you to her. Have you met her before?
Yeah, we've been on a couple of ride-alongs. We've got to be excused for about maybe 10:15 and take a little nap in the, well, not take a nap, but I'll still be around if that's okay.
I'll drop you over the PD. You give me a call when you're ready, okay?
Fantastic.
I'll take you back down to processing. All right. This is not opening. There you go. No, it's okay. I can get it. All right. I'll see you in a bit then, all right? Just give me a call.
I'll give you a call.
2 Juliet 40 is back 10-8.
1 Echo 15, you're going to be 10-7.
Where is Cal? I want to annoy her. Moira. Moira. He's gonna call her that one day. What's up, Moira? He's in a traffic stop. What the fuck is going on? Why is he not?
Actually, hey Maddox, come here.
What's really good?
Yeah, we've got a sovereign citizen here.
I just giga chatted someone to giving me consent. What's really good? What's he done?
Come here.
What have you done?
I don't answer questions, pig.
Yeah, he's
not answering questions, though, is he not?
No.
Oh, he's one of those. Give me 10 minutes with him.
Yeah, he's one of those. No. Hold on. Let me explain it to you. Okay, we're in a traffic stop. This guy showed up, pulled up next to us right here. He was walking, pulled the camera, started taking pictures. Right. So Teddy told him leave the area multiple times, and then asked him to leave because we're still doing the traffic stop. And then I had to step in, told him it's a lawful order, fucking leave the area or you will be detained. And then he kept saying, it's my First Amendment right. I'm like, sure, but you have nothing to do with this traffic stop. You're not involved. You're basically fucking forcing yourself into the situation right now. So right now, I'm
Is there a TLDR version of this?
Yeah, obstruction of justice and disobeying a peace officer.
Okay,
That's
where do I come in this?
I'm saying that he's trying to fight that charges. He
Oh, well,
said
well,
it's my First Amendment right.
No, he's a fucking idiot. He's
Exactly my point. Thank you very much. But it's
Let-
all right. Go
let
ahead.
me
You can
at
talk
him.
to him. Yeah. Go talk to him.
All right, sir. So why are you an idiot? Why do you think that you can just interfere with police business? What's your name?
Didn't say a word.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Crusoe Mahoney.
Santa Macruz Mahoney? What? Take your hat off.
Caruso Mahoney.
Carrizo Mahoney. So what is wrong with you? Why do you do this? Do you want to go to jail?
You what? No.
How do you
I
not
just stopped
understand
and-
that interfering with our business is illegal? But yet you understand your First Amendment, correct?
How did I interfere?
Can you tell me what your First Amendment is?
How did I interfere?
Okay, so you want to ask a question when a question is answered. So you're a moron. That's the first thing I've established.
But I just asked, how did I interfere?
Disobeying a lawful order.
I'm not allowed to stand on a sidewalk and watch police do their work from
When you're
20
told to
feet
leave,
away?
no. You do it from
Oh.
further away. See how that
Oh,
works?
you-
It's called a zoom function.
You can trespass from public.
You can disobey a lawful order. It's I'm literally saying it twice. All right, he's a moron. I'm not wasting my time on him. He's an idiot. Just send him to jail.
You're an idiot.
What's really good, Robin Hood? I'm coming to Major Marion later.
Oh, that road. That road did the thing.
EMS, can we get a 77 just on Elysian Field Island here? Got a possible situation.
Where? 10-9 the location?
Elysian Fields Freeway, we got just under it on the islands here, we got 3 parties injured, and then one individual was telling us that they may or may not have found the water. Can you get a 77 down here just to back us up?
2 Juliet 4076. Did I mishear you say a hostage situation?
No, not a hostage situation. He said that some people might have went into the water, but he sounded very suspicious about the way he said it, and then he ran away towards Maze Bank Arena.
10-4, I'm on right.
He is wearing green pants and a green bandana.
Sure,
All right, 10-4.
Shirt has tattoos.
Can I get an additional on this, please? Radio check, can I get an additional on this, please? Alright, on my own.
Either 72, can you 10-9 last 77?
Need a 77 under La Puerta Freeway on the docks. We have a suspicious man dressed all in green, potentially injuring people.
That's about sure.
Did you see which way he went?
76 then.
He ran away towards up the hill towards Maze Bank Arena last
Alright.
time I checked.
I don't think I'm gonna... If he's on foot... Oh my god.
There's blood on scene here if you guys want to circle back.
It's like investigation work. Be able to get a fucking accurate. Alright, Juliet 40's coming back now to investigate the area.
There's gonna be blood in the water on the ocean bed too, so this is probably an execution if I had to assume.
Detective mode.
Don't step in the blood.
Alright.
This is a crime scene. We haven't found any bodies, but we see a lot of blood right here and down on the bars. There's blood too. The blood leads to the water, and then there's blood down on the barge.
1 Indigo 00. I'm gonna be 41-10-8. Is there any current activity that I need to be made aware of?
Other than the situation I'm on now. We've got a shooting down at the docks. We're investigating. We don't need 77s.
Yeah, it seems to be that somebody's been dragged all the way across into the water.
I was hearing a scene the other day. A guy was shot in the head and dumped right down here. It's that same spot.
All right.
Try and search a little further right.
The fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
It just jumped for it.
Officer jumping onto the barge.
God damn it.
I'm good.
To fall in the water. Oh.
You gotta swim all the way around to get back up here.
Oh, we got someone down.
I have a feeling that there is a body there. We can't quite see.
It'll probably float. It'll probably float up in a minute.
He was there before he jumped.
Whoa.
You good, Maddox?
Yeah, that was a combat roll.
All right.
Yeah, there's some blood
8
down
out of
in
10.
there on the bud.
In the water, that's
your-
not going to do anything. Oh, it was some here on the ledge.
Yep.
Yeah. Blood in the water we can't do much with, because that would be all over the place. I'm not a shark or anything, but I know.
Let's investigate this shit. Where the fuck is Bud? Bud, what's your status?
I was just in the water there, seeing if I could find anything else.
What's the best fucking route back onto land from here?
To swim all the way around to the little...
Oh, fuck's
Gonna
sake.
go around, Maddox.
I'll go that. I think that way looks. That way
Jump
looks
in the water
shorter.
and
I
then
can reach
around
that.
this
I can
dock.
reach
There's
it.
stairs.
I can reach it.
But that way is shorter. If the stairs are right there.
I can reach this. I can reach this. Ready?
I mean, yeah.
Christina, go look again.
Go Maddox, go Maddox.
Oh.
Let's see if we
All right,
can
no,
find
I
the
stalled.
body.
I stalled. I stalled.
I'll catch you. I'll catch you. Oh, shit.
All right. Okay, it's not working.
Maddox, you see the body?
This bird's down to 72. Is there anybody able to get a
I got the
77
body.
down to Autopia Parkway with an oxygen mask? Scuba tank, preferably.
I've got some in my car.
Oh, disregard that.
Christina, they're right here.
Hold on, sir. I have saved your life.
Maddox.
Good job, Maddox.
He's making frog noises.
Maddox.
Oh no, that's him not breathing. Jesus Christ. We've got a critical here. You got to inform the doctors. Which is the best way?
Doctors.
You gotta go around. There's steps.
Can we get the ambulance as close as we can, please? This one's critical. He's not breathing. Oh shit. We're having a fucking DOA? Oh god. Right, get it to the yellow warehouse to the west. That's the closest place I can get to land. We need to get him out of here immediately. Don't die on me. I'm not. You want to do chest compressions here? Should I drop him when I'm on here?
Yeah,
Just
right
drop
here,
him
right
we'll
here.
stabilize
Yeah,
right here,
yeah,
and we'll get on the ambo.
Alright.
Alright, check his pulse.
What is Bud doing?
Alright.
Get it ready. Before we get an O2 mask and we're
So
checking
I'm
pressure
gonna put it on his
Place my
tummy.
finger right on his neck so I can check his vitals.
I got a stethoscope.
Good to see you, Dr. Dinks.
Not a doctor, but good to see you too.
I've got to go and get my change of clothes. I'm soaked. How to save a life. How to save a life. how to save a life. I hope I saved his life. Did I save a life? Did he save a life today? He cares. He's not cold. He wants to save people's lives. Maddox the Bud.
You're receiving.
Did you get his statement? Accompany him to the hospital if he lives. And I'm going to go back and process his evidence.
Therefore, did you get the evidence that was in the water also?
What evidence are you talking about? Was it blood?
Yeah, it was blood.
It's not recoverable in water.
1 Indigo,
Yeah, that actually makes
0010.
sense. PD from EMS, we're gonna transport to Mount Zona.
Well, we need to know what his wound is as well. If he was stabbed or shot.
I'm on my way.
All right, so go get him. So hope. I mean, if he lives, he's fucking not breathing. So. Thank you, bud.
Dispatch show IDA 7276 to Mount Zona for statement.
I bet the blood won't even come back to anyone. Analyze. Analyze. Ray Valentine. All of it? Oh! Jaden Blaze! Blood on scene!
IDA 72 direct to Juliet Fuzio.
Send it.
The individual who'd been stabbed is stating he was with his brother. And did we find him? His name was Chop.
Alright, well the blood comes back to Jaden Blaze as well, one on the dock. So what was he having a domestic with his brother? What is it?
Stand by, just getting the information again.
So Jaden and Tommy Kingston. Oh, so that was Tommy. Alright, I know what he was doing.
Says all remembers was being outside the barber shop in Davis. Then all remembers is him waking up inside the hospital.
But I'll 25 with you now.
To be in the ER.
Hey, sorry. I was dealing with that guy, Caruso.
Caruso?
Yeah, so basically I called Kyle and he told me that I violated his rights by arresting him from a traffic stop, and he said
Kyle?
he went to Kyle Pratt.
Why did you arrest him from a traffic stop? What did he do?
This guy, the same guy that you call a moron. So the only reason why I let him go because Kyle went to court for the same charge, obstruction of justice during a traffic stop.
Right.
And he lost it in court.
On what justification?
The judge said obstruction of justice needs to there needs to be an act of physical
Yes, it does.
movement.
It needs to impede directly.
Yeah. So there needs to be a physical move. I asked you this earlier, Maddox.
So why didn't you just charge him with disobeying a peace officer if he did that?
Yeah, well, technically I would, but I can't be bothered because this guy wants to sue us right now. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to start a report. I'm going to let you go. I explained it to him, about how obstruction of justice works after that, after I found out from Kyle that in court, it does not stand unless there's the physical act of moving the person away from the original location.
Well, yes, that's. What do you need that?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have charged him with disobeying.
Is there not a lesser charge for it? Of obstruction?
Obstruction? No, there is not. That is the only charge.
Well, we can't charge him with obstruction if... Yeah, we... no, sorry, don't ignore what I said.
Disturbing the peace, I don't think you could have.
No.
Was he in a vehicle?
No, he was on foot.
Then that's why I just stress, sir, leave the area or you're disobeying a lawful order, and then you just hit him with that.
Well, I did say that, but what Kyle said, he charged someone with the same exact charges, went to court and lost the bench trial because the judge specifically said, unless it was physically, unless you think this guy is armed and dangerous, you have no reason to detain that person. Whatsoever, no matter how many times you gave them a lawful order.
What?
Yeah.
Say that again.
So we can't
detain. No, arrest
detain
them.
him to send him away because we don't have anything to detain him for.
I mean, I arrest them for disobeying a lawful order. Simple as that.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can't
well,
give a
that's-
lawful order
get-
without him being detained for something else.
You can be interfering with the scene.
Yeah,
Well,
well, that's the
that's
same.
what we
So
thought.
that's the same thought process I have until I called Kyle, told me he had the same exact charges on an EMS who did the same exact thing and basically lost in court because the judge said unless this person, willfully remove the suspect in detainment away from the location, there's no reason for you to arrest the person that was talking to you by the street.
But they're disrupting the scene when you're trying to conduct investigation.
That's exactly what I thought too,
Because
Maddox.
you can
That's
argue
my-
that they're tampering with evidence. You could no, I'm not listening to that. That judge, whoever ruled that, is a fucking idiot.
Well, we're going to court for this, so I'm gonna have to,
Then please
verbally,
so then what? We just allowed people just to
stress it
walk
out.
all over scenes and say, you're not allowed to do this.
I mean, I'm kind of interested to see how this is gonna go because the way I see it, right? This guy literally did not move an inch. After we have told him multiple times, hey, we're performing a traffic stop here. Please step away. He could have moved, fucking by the curb or wherever away from us, but he didn't, right? At that point, the train of thought that I have is disobeying a peace officer, right? And then when he kept his ground, saying that it's my First Amendment right, we told you multiple times, if not, you will be detained. We gave him verbal warnings multiple times, and he did not comply. So
I think the problem here is we need a lesser obstruction charge, a misdemeanor one. I think.
yeah, for obstruction, I agree.
Yeah.
If we could do that in court, which is great, we can. I have no problem just verbalizing whatever happened because I still think that what I did was not wrong. I did accordingly. We were
Of course,
conducting. Yeah, we were conducting a fucking police job, which is in the charge itself. If you read obstruction of justice, the act of willfully interfering and or impeding with the process of justice and law. We were in a process of, giving someone a fucking
if your
ticket.
attention is diverted to him, you can. I'm just going to continue doing
100%.
this because that's fucking bullshit. I don't care. That's actually the stupidest thing I've ever heard. This includes interfering ongoing police activities. Why is this even being questioned if this is written down here? Interfering would be by disobeying a lawful order of going into the scene, conducting a verbal conversation with an officer.
At what point is your your lawful order stand? So what?
The
we're
first
gonna
time you
tell
say
people,
it. That's all
Right,
I
so,
do. The first
hey,
time I say it, leave.
I'm conducting a traffic stop. Leave the area. You can stand close, but not too close. I'm trying to do my job, right?
I give them,
you
I mean,
know-
this is what I give them a specific area. I say, right, I want you over by that lamppost.
Yeah, I
That's
told
as
him
far
to
as I
go
need to
around.
operate.
Yeah, I
If someone's-
literally told him to go around. I said that multiple times, and he did not listen. I told Teddy, hey, one more time, give him a warning. If he does not leave, put him in cuffs.
This
Jack's
is
clawed in
breaking my
arrears of
brain.
9 months.
It really
Where's
is.
Holden?
Well, you're gonna get more than this in the future, Teddy.
No, I'm just not listening to
There's
that.
gonna be people challenging your.
Hey, thank you
your
very much for the
knowledge
sub.
in just
Okay, because
Jack.
here's the thing, right? If it is physically impeding, like grabbing
I'm
someone,
not even humoring. Are you ready to go again?
Ready.
That's
It's
bullshit.
not-
I'm
so the thing
continuing
is-
to do it.
The thing is, it does not say in the penal code.
That's this one.
Yes.
Right? If it was worded that way, then I wouldn't have charged.
Call us back in service.
1 Echo 13, return time.
Juliet 40 direct to you, 76 to Mount Zona.
10-4, apologies, I was delayed. I'm on route.
Yeah, well.
Poor bud. Left him there to take a statement half an hour ago.
And it's just been non-stop and you forgot to go back?
I arrested him before for selling weed. Now he's an officer.
Oh, wow, okay. He's already turned his life around.
He was outside of Mount Zona selling weed. Good evening. Do you know where David Budd is?
He was inside.
All right.
I have not seen him leave.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, let's sit him up on the bed. He looks like he's slouching. Sit up on the bed, sir. You're falling through it. There you go. You okay? You managed to survive.
Yeah, did you guys find my brother?
No, we didn't know.
Where Chop at,
Oops,
dog?
excuse me. Take a seat, sir. See, will you...
I'll write this down.
We'll just talk a minute for a moment, David.
Yeah.
So what's the TLDR?
So he said I've not really got down to that part. He was still getting treated. He just finished like 2 minutes ago. But from what I said was all he remembered was him outside the barber shop on Davies. Next thing he remembers is waking up in the hospital. He was out with his brother apparently.
So
Shop or something like that.
it's going to be one of those things. So I found blood on
gonna-
scene. Let's go a little bit. Let's go further over here. So I found blood coming back to Jaden.
Well, his name's Ray Valentine.
Yes.
Jaden Cooper.
Jaden Blaze, no. And
Oh.
then more blood coming back to Tommy Kingston.
Was any of the blood his?
Yes.
Right.
So I know Tommy Kingston. He's a little shit. His profile picture's old. Jaden Blaze, I'm
GSF?
assuming, is the other suspect's brother, right?
He said his brother's name was Chop. I'm not sure.
Chop. What is this other guy's name?
Yeah.
Yes, this man here.
One Pack, Ray Valentine. You've actually met him before. You put a note on his profile. He's
Right.
known for selling marijuana.
So he's not willing to talk. So
Well, to be honest with you, I've not really asked him much because he was still getting treated. So I could give it again and see if he gives me something more.
yes,
But
I doubt he's going to. This is more than likely a gang hit.
yep, looks like it to me, especially with Mr. One Pack's priors and what he's associated with. No doubt.
So try and get his statement again. Pop it on in. If nothing happens, we'll just close the case and go
Yep,
back
perfect,
10-8,
no
all right?
worries. Yep.
All right. I'm glad you're alive, sir. This officer's just going to ask you some questions, and you'll be free to go, okay?
Alright, yo.
Alright, Ray, do you remember anything?
All right.
What's
let's go.
happened?
What was that again?
If he gives us something good, but you know they're not going to. They're starting to get more tight-lipped.
One for all and one for yeah.
Yes.
You say nothing, I won't say anything.
Noble, but I'm trying to pitch them against each other, so I give one more money than the other. One of them's got to lean. One of them's got to think, all right, I want to fuck over my competitor.
Yeah, you make one lean and then the rest will tumble.
But I'm definitely not helping the fucking GSF of all people.
Are they called the families or
I
something?
don't care what they are now. They don't even know their own sets. They don't even know their own history. The difference between Chamberlain and Davis, Carson, Forum Drive gangsters, 28 mob on guard.
Hello.
Morning, Harold.
Man, me, Brandon. I've been on duty in 3 hours.
Do you not take a nap?
No, I was doing a community service work in Grapeseed.
Oh. He's always so... What is Candace doing?
Maddox from Arrow.
Send it.
Look at the 71s to the south of you, Maine. Can I go? Oh, I fell me. Oh, you're gone. Harold. Harold. I
Harold?
think he's okay.
Maddox to Hastings.
I think he broke his radio.
It's tablet time, Hastings.
Oh, sorry. Gonna be blue poop. Look at me. I'm right outside of a bar, so I'll wash it down with a pint of Guinness. Yeah.
I gave him some Prussian blue. It's an agent to stop the
Mathematics.
radiation sickness. Send it.
Be advised, I found out the identity of his brother Chop. It's going to be Jaden, please.
10-4. Well,
Never
that's...
really got any much out of it.
One assault on Barry, weapons license, driver's license.
This is one out of 23. I've just took a 911 from Shane Blackwood. He says he's at VPD and wants to turn himself in for stabbing someone.
Who the fuck?
Is there someone close to there that can call around to VPD?
10-9, VPD or Davis?
He says VPD. He's in reception, he said. Shane Blackwood.
Juliet 40 is en route. The fuck? What is this about? Is this about our case? That's the wrong kind of name.
1 out of 3 would be 10. 1 out of 23 would be 10-8.
Maybe he's got a warrant. I don't know. Did you get his name? I didn't hear what dispatch said.
I didn't get his name. Just the ones in reception.
We're almost here anyway. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but if he stabs someone, if you're approaching, I'm keeping my leaf low. Even if he's done himself in.
Yes.
My name's Ramirez.
Stand it.
Can we go to these 71 calls or no?
I need to go up there and test. I'm just dealing with something at the VPD, but I'll be up shortly.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Yes, sir. All right, you're gonna be detained, but okay.
I understand.
I have to go and attend to this, but I can't leave you. Who did you stab, sir?
His name is Liz.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in a call over the attorney if you cannot afford one, but be provided you by the state. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Who did you stab?
His name is Liz. He works at the Up and Atom. We got into an argument, and he pulled a knife on me.
Fuck, there's not a fucking report for that. I don't think anyone got to this.
Do you have the knife on you, sir?
No, sir.
Where did you put the knife?
It's up in Mirror Park. I was scared.
Okay, whereabouts in Mirror Park?
Oh, god damn
I
it.
don't know the road name. It's in a cul-de-sac next to a house.
Hastings, make sure you wear your suit up there.
Hey, yes, sir.
Harold's up there. Maddox to Harold. Oh, Harold. I have to go. We have to get him moved off because I have to go and help Harold. He's up in the fucking radiation.
What do you want to do with this guy? Leo and...
Come over here. Yes. I'll get it to help.
Hello?
Can you please help me? There's a 95 up here who claims he stabbed someone about an atom. He wants to turn himself in. I'm with someone. I'm FTOing as well right now, but I need to go and help Harold because he's up in the fucking mountains without a suit. Do you have a 95
Medics.
right? Oh god, they're both up there
No.
again.
No, I don't. I am currently with Teddy doing the report for this case.
God damn it.
Is there no one else that can help out?
No, everyone's
There's
fucking
multiple
useless.
people here. Okay. Do you think you can get this guy to come down to VPD then? I'll take his fucking report.
He's on the top floor. He's handing himself in. This is the problem. But there's no report about it.
What, in VPD?
Yes, there's no report about it. So I'm not sure what to fucking do here. We didn't get round to it. We were still chasing another stabbing.
He's just turning himself in.
Yes, but we have no evidence.
Okay, is he at VPD?
Yes,
Okay, I'll come get him.
thank you. I have to go and help him.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Keller's going to take him. We have to go and help Harold.
Okay.
Come with me. We need to suit up. Hello.
I got a bit more out of him. Not much, but it's helpful.
Okay, go. Okay, go. Go. I have to get up. I have to get up to Grapeseed because fucking Harold's going near radiation.
Right, okay.
Just what is it? Quickly.
He said the people were chasing him away on green. It was only him and his brother. But I looked through the blood and there's a Tommy Kingston's DNA that was found there. So that's something I need to look into.
All right. Okay, thank you.
No worries,
I'm gonna
bye-bye.
go. Maddox to stock heard well.
Brogan.
I need you to both to wait on the outskirts of Humane Labs.
I will not go to Humane Labs, don't worry.
Right, can you wait for me in the desert, please? Need 25 with me there.
We can do.
Does that show either Senate
Can you see them on the map? Where are they?
Checking out. No one's at the location. You got 2 units we're passing. We're looking for Harold. He's
Yes,
gonna
I
be
can see him.
East Joshua.
He's great. This guy is great. I would recommend him for solo.
The weather forecast isn't north to south winds.
Not straight away. No, I mean it's good that we can. I would recommend him for solo. I would just say that he should ride maybe with a partner.
Hello.
Hello, Candice. Don't go near Harold. Very illegal.
Yeah. Just,
we have bigger concerns.
Yep. The teenagers.
She's an officer.
Okay. That's even worse.
What's wrong with Harold?
Don't go near him. He may be.
Why?
He may be irradiated.
Ew! What the hell?
2 Juliet 40 is 23 in grapeseed.
Go ahead, EMS.
The guy that was seen leaving the marina with the earlier situation, he's at Zona right now.
Is that regarding the stabbing?
A firm.
Harold? Harold?
Welcome back to the grapeseed sale. Right, we're not inhumane.
I need you both just to stand there a minute. I need to test you both. How close did
Oh,
you
not
go?
again.
We didn't go anywhere close.
Did you feel any
In there.
pockets of heat in there? Were there any hot spots? Anything like that? Do you feel nauseous?
No, it
No?
felt fine. You know what Aston said? Aston said, you know what, let's just leave because, you know...
I dare
it's, you know, and I said, you know what, you're right. I did see a boar that had, like, 3 horns, and I had to take it out from the car. But I didn't get out because I didn't want to breathe the air the boar was breathing.
Alright, just don't move a minute.
Wow.
It's chicken.
It's just calibrating. It's normal.
Yeah, do you see on your on the old like GPS thing right there, Maddox? The quarry. You see the quarry where it says Sensiensky Mount? That's where we were on the words of Sensiensky. No closer, because I don't like that place. You know, we didn't even go to the 70 runs, which are still happening, by the way. They're still shooting out there. We should go and stop that.
Alright, so you're okay. There's nothing bad.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have to wear a mask for it, so yeah, see.
Well, you were lucky. There could have been a pocket. Let me just check, Jim. You're looking so bold.
I'm fine, yeah.
go see
You're not gonna, is it gonna pick up this stuff from earlier? Oh,
Yes,
it
you're still
does, doesn't
still
it?
humming a little bit, but it's not as
Yeah,
bad as it was yesterday.
I know.
Alright.
Oh, I hate that chicken noise. It's gonna give me nightmares.
Your armpits
Oh,
are that's your armpits.
yeah.
I'm
What
gonna
about me
stand out
armpits,
here
yeah?
and enjoy the view. Or the...
This is what happened to him, Harold, by the way. That's why he's bald, because he went to Humane Labs.
Huh?
That's why he's bald and like this. He's not feeling well. In fact, did you take your pill?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You're very.
It's okay, Candace.
What
They're all right.
I'm fine.
What, the bald people?
Yes. Have you been to Humane Labs recently?
No.
Okay, good.
But I
Yeah,
did see a
she
guy
was
the other
there
day
with
that was
me.
irradiated, and he was like in front of the PD.
Don't move.
Okay. I really didn't go close. I really didn't go close to him. I was like across the road.
No, this is nominal.
Okay.
You don't want your hair falling out, do you?
You know, I already burnt some of it off. I'm sure a bit more won't matter.
Let me test again.
Okay. Okay.
She looks pretty bad there. She looks like me, like you got radiation poisoning.
I do not have radiation poisoning. I got burned in a fire.
Oh dear.
Not sure. No. Seems okay. Just must be all the alcohol.
Oh, yeah, there's been a fair bit of that. Yeah.
Alright, well, we're good. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for taking the time for letting me check you all. 'Cause you all mean
No worries.
a dear amount to me.
Have they put some signs up to say not to go in there?
Yes.
Yeah, you get signs.
I put signs there.
I didn't have any signs.
Medic, Green Emperor, Grapeseed, Black Master Ruby.
Grapeseed! Careful now.
Have you been burnt on your head?
No, he is
No, it's
radiation sickness.
radiation.
Oh.
Nasty
Wait, so
cow.
he has got radiation sickness.
He had severe problems yesterday, but I gave him some Prussian blue. It's a sort of binding dye agent that dyes to the radioactive particles. He's been shitting blue.
Shitting blue?
It attaches to his fecal matter. Yes, that's how we alleviate some
To
of the
his
symptoms.
shit?
Yes.
Ew.
I take it regularly, even if I show no symptoms.
Oh, gross.
I could lend you some if you want. It's very good for you.
It's good for me? I mean, sure,
if you
why
have
not? What's
radiation
another pill
sickness.
to add to the morning? I haven't got any radiation sickness. I'm fine.
All right, there you go. That's
Oh,
a
thank
bottle of them.
Perfect.
Right.
Great.
I don't like ladders.
It's pretty high. You gonna be okay?
I'm fine with heights. I just don't like ladders.
Do you want someone to carry you?
No, absolutely not. That's improper procedure.
I can do it, okay? It's not a problem.
Okay.
Oh. Wee. Juliet 40 will be investigating the 71 calls in Humane Lab Hills. Alright, so we have to go and investigate because this man is too close in my opinion.
Okay.
Too close to what?
Too close to radiation. Too. This was a
Too
movie
close.
back in 1995.
I don't. Is it an old movie?
Yes, I had it while I was in the bunker. Too close to radiation 2. Made no sense. It was just about a man who kept going near power plants and licking stuff.
Licking stuff.
What's really good?
Like lollipops.
Maddox, do you by any chance grab the knife from this person?
No, he said he threw it in the trash, I believe.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I had to test Harold and Hastings and...
Is Harold more important than dealing with this, Maddox?
I mean, this is the safety
I
of the sheriff of
really
Grapeseed. Yes,
don't
it is.
appreciate
It
you
is.
pawning your cases to me when I have something going on for me too
Well,
right
I mean,
now.
I love you, and I need you.
That's okay. I
Because care about
get
you,
that.
and
I get that.
Listen,
But
please, in the long run, me making sure that this facility is safe outweighs anything. Because if you're not safe, if this facility isn't safe, you're not safe. So I'm not doing this to piss you off. I'm doing this to protect you because I love you.
I'm not
I
saying
don't-
you're pissing me off. I'm just saying I already have a lot on my plate,
You'll
Maddox,
have
and
more
I
on your plate
would.
if you're dead, and I won't be able to live with myself. if
There
I
would
don't
not
stop
be
this.
anything on my plate if I'm dead.
Yes, but there'll be a lot on mine, and I won't be able to live with myself. So if you want to be responsible for both our deaths, please start listening and just know that I love the fuck out of you, and I'm doing this because I don't want you to
But
get hurt by
pawning
humane
me
labs.
off your 95.
By you not being
You've done
killed
this
by
twice now in
radiation
2
from
days,
people-
Maddox.
Leo, they've just come out of the ICU. If people end up going in this place willy-nilly, someone you might meet might be a 95, you might arrest them, and then end up getting radiation sickness. And then dying, and then I'm fucking distraught. I'm not doing this to palm off 95s. I'm doing this because it's the severe situation that we're in right now, where I'm trying to get a governor to close this building off. I'm sorry, I'm going to shout at you.
This is
This is not.
This is very I'm disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna talk
disappointed,
to you
Leo, that
later.
you don't understand this.
No, I'm disappointed because I have a lot of shit on my plate right now, and I mean, you know, hey, do you need help? That's too hard. Is it too hard to ask?
We're not dealing with an illness. We're dealing with radiation. It's uncontrollable and ununderstandable. It doesn't charge anyone. It just fucking kills you.
Okay, well,
Why can't you understand?
I'm not gonna entertain this. All right, I'm just calling you to ask you about the knife. If you did not take it, then it's fine.
I'm doing this because I care for you, Leo. More than anything. And I don't want you to ever
Maddox.
get ill. Like I've seen it happen to so many other people before that I care about end up getting ill from this kind of stuff. So please, just please shut the fuck up and let me love you. Well, I'm in trouble. Well, we have to go and respond to those calls.
Okay, well, I need someone to ride with.
You need a chem suit. In fact, we're going to get you fitted now.
Okay.
This is a requirement, actually. Nova made sure of it.
I have to wear this suit.
You'll have your own.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to meet you. Where are we going? To the Sandy?
Let's go down to VPD. In fact, go down to VPD.
Okay.
And I'll see you there because I need to get the template size from Leo. She has the female sizes.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Alright, take this fucking mask off. Mask. Oh, it's better. Oh god. So there we go.
They really need to sell some kind of checkpoint or something to block that road.
It needs to be closed down. It's very dangerous inside there.
How can we turn a one-way street into a two-way, but this isn't priority?
And we don't have ready-made chem suits. It's a fucking nightmare. The fact that 2 people were admitted to the ICU yesterday, one of them who's still severely ill. We're trying to re-establish life on this fucking island when there's already biological hazards everywhere. Fucking Game Warden has been going mad with this shit. I don't know if you've met Faraday.
Yeah, I was in a ride along with her and Williams.
She's wonderful, isn't she?
She is. She's fantastic, what she does.
Right, let's get ourselves changed, and I'll fit Candace out.
Are you on radio, Maddox?
No, not at the moment. Sorry.
Sorry.
You're being called on radio, Maddox. 1-28.
Radio check.
They're chasing a 2 Juliet 40, Maddox.
Send it.
1 Indigo 00. We're gonna need EMS up at the Cluckin' Bell at the Luckin. Yeah, we're gonna need EMS here at the Cluckin' Bell. A man just got hit with a nightstick.
Hey, firm.
Timing.
Papa
Good timing when we're on our way there.
Was the traffic for Juliet 40?
Yeah, do you have a cadet Candace or something currently involved in a situation with lethal gas, or is this just her trying to get out of doing 42 doing 42 miles an hour over the speed limit?
Is she on duty? What is that?
No, she's not. She's in her personal vehicle.
I mean, I need to outfit her with a chem suit. I need to outfit everyone with a chem suit, but it's your traffic stop.
Just checking. That's the case, and that's the case.
It's fact you want to take a shot at 07 and ratchet and all that 71
She's trying to get out of a traffic stop. Just caution her. Who pulled her over? She got pulled over. She's having it fucking... It's not working for her.